Nestled way back in the hills of White County is one of Tennessee's newest state parks.
Hello everybody and welcome to White County, Tennessee.
Yes, back to White County.
Yes, White County, Tennessee has more sinkholes than any other county in Tennessee. And speaking of sinkholes, we're in the bottom of one right now.
Yep. We have a waterfall behind us and a cave in front of us right in the middle of this sinkhole.
We're at Laws Creek Cove and Cave. Behind us, the waterfall, there's a cave up top, and the water runs out of the cave, flows over the waterfall, and then just disappears into a sinkhole.
Right.
In front of us is a cave. About a mile back in the cave, it wraps around, and the water from this waterfall creates a waterfall inside the cave, which is absolutely amazing.
Pretty neat, pretty neat. So we've done this cave several times, but today we went with a ranger from a state park we'll tell you about in a minute. But they let us know, they stopped us at one point inside the cave, and we had looped and we were standing underneath the parking lot where you park. If you've been to Lost Creek Cave, there's a little trivia for you. You're standing under the parking lot at one point.
Very fascinating cave and waterfall.
Here we go, guys. Lost Creek Cave Adventure with the Fall Creek Falls Rangers.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah. Here's our moonshine still.
And if you start to fall back as you're trying to go up those rocks, push the person ahead of you forward towards the rock. And you know what I mean? Just kind of lean your hand on and keep them going forward. Don't be afraid to push on somebody's behind too if they need a little boost.
Yeah, and I can
We're not shy
be right here to help anybody help climbing up.
Just push. Yep.
Awesome. Hopefully in the near future we're gonna rebuild this. Because just the local people coming out here caving built this.
Do you want me to step down there and give them a hand if they need it, Pat?
Yeah, sure.
Are you good with that right there though? Or you want me to go up and do that? Let me cut in front of you there.
You come on up here.
And I'll I'm gonna try to get this rock.
Yeah.
Listen, you're there if I need you. I appreciate that.
I am. Oh. Glad I had a hard hat on. I don't think we have either.
just for that. This was a ranger-led hike back into the cave. It is open to the public. However, you do have to have a permit. They limit the number of people who enter the cave, and they also shut the cave down during the winter months to protect the bats.
Right. And it is monitored. They do have cameras, they do monitor, and there are extra rangers enforced here now.
They have 6 new rangers here at this brand new state park.
Because it's a brand new state park, we have 6 new rangers. He told you the secret. But yes.
We have actually been here. I haven't, Melinda has. I saw the video where this whole area was flooded, completely flooded. There's white water rapids here. So I asked the rangers, like, well, isn't that also devastating to the bat population here inside the cave? She said, absolutely. Yeah, it does affect the bat population. However, there are other entrances and exits where they actually habitat the area inside that cave where they are safe. So the whole idea to limit people inside the cave is to protect the bats.
Right. And protecting the bats, when we came out, they had us go over to the waterfall. We walked across and we decontaminated our boots. If you had any extra clumps of mud on you, you knocked your mud off, because you don't want to track it into another cave.
This is to prevent the spread of white nose syndrome, which is devastating our bat population here in the United States.
Yeah. We love bats because
they eat mosquitoes. So our brand new state park here in Tennessee is official. It's a state park, but it's not full throttle just yet.
Right. They still have some signage to do, a few rerouting of trails on a couple of things, but everything is still open to the public. Everything's still available for use.
They will be adding offices, restrooms, and probably upgrades in parking lots.
Yeah, yeah.
The name of the state park will be Scotts Gulf Wilderness State Park.
Yeah.
And I believe it's our 58th state park. We got several others in the process of becoming state parks also.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be up above 60 state parks or more here soon in Tennessee. And just let me add something about our state parks is it costs nothing to visit our state parks here in Tennessee. They're free to visit. So come to Tennessee and enjoy our state park. There are a few exceptions that I got to mention when it comes to being free. Is one of the exceptions is Dunbar State Park. You can go to Dunbar State Park, Dunbar Cave State Park. Right. You can visit it for free. However, if you want to go inside the cave, you got to pay for the tour. That's one exception. The only other exception I can think of is Cummins Falls State Park. We've got a brand new platform observation deck at Cummins Falls State Park to view it from up above. However, if you want to go down below, you got to pay $6 for a permit. They're limiting the amount of people that go down to the base of Cummins Falls State Park for safety purposes. For
our safety.
Yes, they've had flash floods down there. People have died, so it's just for the public safety.
Yeah.
So Scotts Gulf State Wilderness Park is going to be a wild state park. There's going to be no RVs, no camping. There will be...
I love my RV, but I love the wilderness.
There will be overnight backpacking that you can do, which is already set up here in the area, but it will include Lost Creek Cave and Falls, along with Virgin Falls. From here at Lost Creek, you can actually hike to Virgin Falls. It's a 4-mile trip one way. Or you can go up on the mountain and hike down to Virgin Falls, which is also about a 4-mile trip one way. Both are equally challenging.
And then there's also Rylander Falls, just right down the road from here, Rylander Falls, Dry Creek Falls, and the Dog Cove Trail area, which is also going to be encompassed in Gulf Creek, Scotts Gulf Wilderness State Park.
Just Lost Creek Falls and Cave, along with Virgin Falls, is amazing. That alone makes it worth being a state park. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
We absolutely appreciate you watching our video to the end. It helps our little channel out a lot. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up.
If you have any questions about the area, just throw it in the comments below. We'll try to answer back what we can, or maybe find out if we have to.
Definitely.
But we're on a quest to see all, 58, 59 state parks, official, unofficial state parks. We are on a quest to see those. We've visited all at one point when it was 56 state parks. So we're on a quest again, and we want to take you along to see all of our beautiful Tennessee state parks.